What up, what up, what up? Gene Wolf here, aka the Jedi Marketer. And we are in a long overdue Electroneum ICO review update. Electroneum token, Electroneum cryptocurrency update. And for those of you who are just doing research on Electroneum to see if it's legit, I'm going to provide a little bit of information about the project to let you know this is a project that I see massive potential in. Not only as a personal investor, because I am an investor, so this is a biased review in that, you know, I am well invested in this company, and so I'm actually putting my money where my mouth is, right? First and foremost, I gotta get this disclaimer out of the way. I'm not providing financial advice to anybody. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't get paid to be a financial advisor. And I simply do reviews, share my personal experience and things that I invest in, participate in, and my personal experience. It is up to you to do your own research and due diligence on whether or not this is something that you want to get involved with, because at the end of the day, it's your money and it's your decision and your choice. So do the homework, be an adult about your decisions, and live with them when you make decisions to invest in projects. No one controls your money. You control it. Now, just to get a couple things out of the way, what gives me the credibility to give share my experience about my knowledge and stuff about cryptocurrency. I'm 10 years in the industry, 3 years into cryptocurrency, so I've been doing this for a little bit here, and I have a good understanding of how projects, sustainable platforms, and services that are long-term have a really strong future. They have a strong foundation. So I have a criteria of things that I look for in companies that tell me whether or not these things are worth investing in, worth my energy, or worth you know, my money. So Electroneum, when I was first approached, someone approached me with it. They said, "Take a look at this. This is something that is very unique," and that is my first criteria in my checklist on whether or not I'm going to invest in something. Is it unique? Yes, it is. It is actually the first of its kind. The first of its kind in the mobile cryptocurrency industry, in which you can mine the tokens through your phone. I mean, through my S8 Plus, I can load up the Electroneum cryptocurrency mining app and the cryptocurrency wallet and start mining Electroneum tokens. And yeah, I mean, I invested back in this company I think about a month and a half ago. Yeah, I think it was about a month ago, something like that. I haven't really been keeping track because I'm doing so many different things. But so I did some research into the company outside of the app, the mining ability. I also looked at some of the most important things, the team, right? And I think when you look at any type of company, you have to look at the team. You have to look at the minds behind it. You have to look at their history. You have to look at references. You have to look at the things that prove that this idea, this unique concept that they're creating, can progress, you know, throughout the years or throughout the months, and continuously rolling out, successfully updating whatever they have to update for their project. And it really comes down to who's behind the scenes, who's keeping this foundation together. So you can check out the team's information, their history and stuff. And I tell you, after doing my own research, these guys know what they're doing. This is a very powerful foundation for this project, this unique project. And so with that in mind, it said, okay, you know what, this is something I'm going to put my brand, I'm going to put my focus and energy behind, and I'm going to make this thing work for myself. And also I'm going to share it with people, because this is something that people need to get involved in at the front gate. I mean, we're at the front gate of this project, so this is the perfect time to get in, because sooner than later. I mean, we just launched not even this morning, and yeah, it's been a great launch. I mean, the balance, everybody bought in initially 1 cent per token, but it's been trading on a crypto exchange between it's been fluctuating around 3 cents all the way up to 12 cents. And it actually started off, it was really high at first, but that was just because there's a very limited quantity, and not a lot of people could get access to it. But once they released the wallets, the floodgates opened, the floodgates opened, and everybody started trading it on the exchange. So now now you can actually get involved with it through the crypto exchange, as there's, I think there's like, I don't know, like 70 or 80 million tokens now released on the exchange. So it's very popular now. It's the #1 selling cryptocurrency on the exchange, outside of, you know, Bitcoin and the regular stuff, right? So yeah, the team and the infrastructure, very powerful. They're currently released on one exchange right now. You can get the link to that in the description. And you can, if you have Bitcoin already, you can transfer your Bitcoin to Cryptopia, and basically, yeah, you can start trading for some Electroneum. Now the app is very powerful, as you can see here. This is basically what it says right here, the wallet app. And you can send and receive from the wallet if you have a current balance already. But if you're mining and using the mining software, it goes directly right into your Electroneum wallet, and you can transfer it to cryptocurrency exchanges, the ones that are going to be releasing Electroneum, and you can be making money from it. Super secure, unhackable offline wallets as well. Some token sales stats: 424,629 registered users. Bitcoin raised 4,872. Let's just do some math here. Let's see here. Oops, actually I gotta turn on the internet. So they've pretty much raised $82 million from the value of Bitcoin. Yeah, $82 million. Plus, with the increase in value of Ethereum, we are now looking at what are we at here? 792. So we go 4,258 times 792, 33. So they've raised, technically speaking, with the since the launch, I mean since the initial token pre-sale launch and ICO launch, they actually shut down 2 to 3 weeks earlier than expected. So they've raised over $100 million based on the growth of the price since. So initially it was around 40-50 million, but because of the price increase, yeah, they're over $100 million that has been raised for this ICO. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you two things. One, they have a huge amount of money to develop this thing and take it to the bloody moon if they wanted to. And two, this is a long term project. But the beauty of it is whenever you buy the token now, and they continuously roll out their updates, their progression, their deals that they sign with new partners and all that stuff, you benefit, because when you're an early adopter of the token, you get in so cheap, and it's just gonna grow in massive value. Now the cool part now is you get access to your wallet. So you know, I mean, you can store your ETN on there anytime. Their website has gone through thorough, extensive hack-proof. They actually went through what is it? Hacker? What are they called? Let me see here. No, I don't see it. Maybe it's on Facebook page. HackerOne, I think they're called. Something like that. HackerOne, I think it is. Yeah. They're one of the top hack-proof websites that websites should be going through to indicate whether or not HackerOne. Yeah, I think it's called HackerOne. Anyways, this is a Facebook page. Anyways, they have over 76,000 people who have liked it. This is by far, next to Ethereum, Litecoin, and all these other ones, Bitcoin, this is probably one of the most successful token ICO launches since one of those coins have been launched. Over $100 million raised. That's insane. So what you need to do is below, you can go to Cryptopia, and if you want to buy Electroneum, you can trade your Bitcoin for Electroneum. If you need Bitcoin, you can go to Coinbase, or I have a link for Coinbase and a link for CoinMama. You can actually buy Bitcoin from there. As I said, now is a really good time. Let me see, what's the price right now? So the current price of Electroneum is 7 cents, and it's been fluctuating between 5 and 7 cents right now, but it's going to get a massive pump. Now, one of the things you have to understand about trading and investing in certain things like this is that there's going to be dumps, and then so that means when whales come in, people with a lot of money, they're going to buy a lot of tokens, and when it raises up, they're going to sell a lot of their tokens, and it's going to bring the value down. And it's going to go like this as it grows and grows and grows and grows. You don't lose what you don't trade or sell. So if you hold on to your tokens, hold on to them tight and be patient, there's a good chance that, you know, based on where this company is, based on the foundation, based on the team, based on the value, based on the uniqueness of the project, it's a good chance that this single company could change your life. This single token could change your life. So click the link. I highly recommend. Let me see here. Let me go to my wallet here. 1 second. No. Don't worry about any of this. Let me go to 1 sec here. Hopefully the wallet's online through my app. No, it's offline right now. Yeah, it's offline. Alright, but if yeah, so click on the link in the description if you need any of those links to get Bitcoin, or if you got Bitcoin, you want to start getting some Electroneum, you can get it on Cryptopia. It actually is going to be released on, I think the next one is possibly Hit BTC or Liqui, which is liqui.io. And yeah, you can, so I'll have links there in the description as well that you can click. Maybe at the time of this video, you can go there and purchase, you know, Electroneum on there. So yeah, oh, subscribe to my channel because I do actually do a lot of value-based ICOs, things that I actually invest in, right? I don't get paid to do reviews. Actually, everything that I do is personal in nature, and that I am most times invested into these companies through my own money. So I don't get paid to do them. And most of the reviews I do for the purpose of self-gain, meaning I am a marketer. So I do it for the purpose of getting eyes on my channel, getting eyes on my reviews, getting eyes on me. This is my full-time business, so don't feel threatened if you see an affiliate link of mine or you see something of that nature. I run a full-time business. I make money that way, and this is no different than somebody who runs a 9-to-5, only I quit my job because I do this. Peace.